I've already drew the card for the energy or the theme of this month for you, Libra, and this is represented by the Eclipse Mermaid card, and the message is a powerful energy shift. So this month is all about you coming into your power. There are huge changes happening for you this month. There are shifts happening, whether you like it or whether you don't like it, or whether you're prepared or you're not prepared for it. It's going to happen because it's all bringing you further into making sure that you are becoming, the person that you are meant to become. So if you are ready and if you've been working towards it, great. If you are not ready, then you better be ready and you better be prepared for it. So let's see what the cards have to say. So you're coming into this month with an energy of feeling on top of the world, feeling very carefree, just taking it easy, having fun, letting it loose, which is a great thing to do, because I do feel that, those in the sign of Libra sometimes tend to, work a little bit hard, and they tend to kind of like dab and tap into different things all at once, and they want to multitask and they want to tackle different things at once. But I do feel you coming into this month, with a less worrisome attitude, with a more carefree attitude, and that is great. There's nothing wrong with letting loose sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with with taking some time to just have fun and enjoy your life. Now your potentials for this month, as represented by the Emperor card, is that you are going to be leading the way, so to speak, that you are going to be leading others, but at the same time you are going to be making sure that not only do you have balance in your life, but you're also going to make sure that all those that are directly affected by you or even indirectly affected by you are going to be in balance as well. So I do feel you taking this further, and I do feel you taking more of a direct role in people's lives. I do feel you wanting to help others as well, find that balance within themselves, find the balance with their lives. You yourself are going to be more in balance, and you are going to trying to do everything in your power to find more balance in your life as well. Now, with that said, the focus for you for this month, as represented by the Four of Swords, is for you to take some time to rest and for you to take some time to get grounded, and not, like I said before, not try to do a lot of things all at once, but do take some time, to rest and try not to tackle everything at once. Ground yourself, stay present, realize that, that it's okay, to take a break sometimes. It's okay to rest. So do focus on grounding yourself more this month, and, just not working too hard or not overexerting yourself too hard this month, Libra. Now, the Seven of Swords represents the energy of where you've been lately in the past. I would say in the month of April. This card is showing me that you did have some walls that you had built around you, and that you have managed to bring down those walls, and that you have realized that it doesn't serve your highest good, to have walls, within yourself. You have released a lot of blocks, you have released a lot of things, and you do realize that that it's okay to let go of things, and you have done a marvelous job of doing that, of releasing, of bringing down the walls, of releasing the blocks, of releasing things that have been holding you back lately. Now, your strength for this month, of the things that you should be strengthening, as represented by the Knight of Wands, is exactly that, is being in balance, and you do a great job of that as it is. But at the same time, don't worry so much about other people. Don't worry if things are not, don't worry if other people are kind of like not coming up to your level, so to speak. You can't save everyone. And although, you are the master of wanting to find balance within your life, there's so much that you can do, and you can't save everyone. So yes, that is your strength, and you are going to be in a place of balance, and you're going to be standing above all your problems, and you're going to be standing above the things that don't serve you anymore. But at the same time, let other people do what they need to do for themselves. Let others be down if that's what needs to happen for them. Just try to maintain your balance, try to maintain your balance within, and just learn to accept that people might need some time, and that they might need to stay underground for some time. Now, in the near future, what you can expect for, I would say, the mid of the month of May, is that I see you looking around, and I see you very much in a reflective mode. I see you wondering about things. I see you wondering, what things are important, what things are not important, what things have more of a priority in your life, what others don't have a priority in your life. So I do see you reflecting more, and I do see you trying to figure out exactly who's going to move forward with you and who's not going to move forward in your life, because although you like to lead others, and you are very good when it comes to leading others, and you're very good when it comes to inspiring other people, like I said before, you do have to think of you, and you do have to think about what things are good for you and what things are not going to be good for you, and what things have more of a priority than others. Basically, I do see you fighting your battles, so to speak. So choose your battles wisely. More towards the end of the month, I do see you in a period of reflection, and in a period of choosing your battles, and choosing what things are worth saving, and what other things are really not worth saving anymore. Now, in terms of that, and correlated to that, and that is represented by the Five of Swords, is that you are looking around, and you do see, and you are going to realize that there are people that are not being entirely truthful to you, that they're not entirely being honest, that they're being two-faced, that that they're trying to manipulate you, that they're trying to force you to be one way that is really not beneficial for you. So in terms of that, I do see, I do advise you to be mindful of that. And like I said, choose your battles, and choose who's worth having in your life. you know, because not everyone wants the best for you. Not everyone wants, you know, to make your life better. Not everyone wants to, you know, help you improve your life. So you do have to, you know, come to terms with that, and at the same time keep your eyes open and keep your senses open, because I do see that there's people that, you know, that are not entirely truthful, and that they're being two-faced, and they're not really good for you at all. Now the Eight of Pentacles represents you taking more of a solitary stand, realizing, you know, that once you let go of, you know, these people, once that you're able to release the people that are not beneficial for you, I do see you taking more of a solitary stand. I do see you focusing more on you. I do see you being more independent. I do see you kind of like looking back into the things that you have encountered this year, and you being proud of yourself, and being proud of the things that you haven't already accomplished, and realizing, you know, that you are very powerful, you know, and realizing that you know, that there are certain things and certain changes that have had to be made, you know, in order for you to realize, and for you to conquer, you know, your fears, and for you to move forward, and then, you know, get to, you know, that place of alignment, and get to that place of you achieving your dreams and your goals. Now, in terms of your hopes and your fears, and this is represented by the Justice card, I do see you once again, you know, achieving that, and I do see you, like I said, rising above the situations, and rising above, you know, the people that weren't, you know, weren't good for you. And I do see you finding that balance in your life between, you know, the good and the bad, and not being afraid of it, not being afraid of the snakes, not being afraid of the people or situation, you know, that have tried to bring you down, or that have tried to block you, or have tried to block your path, and that have tried to block you from going to where you need to go. You know, I see you conquering that. I see you looking at people around you and saying, look, you know, you couldn't with me. You weren't capable of bringing me down to your level. You know, I rose above that, and I'm more powerful than you think, and I'm finally at, you know, at a place of my life, you know, that I don't need you, or that I don't need anyone, because all that I need is within myself. So it's a very empowering, it's a place of you know, of success. It's a place of you, you know, finally, you know, being in balance, and you finally being in harmony, and that's going to allow you to, you know, to overcome your fears, but more importantly, it's going to allow you to, you know, to make, you know, all your hopes, and to make all your dreams happen, you know. Now, for your potential future, you know, I would say for the end of the month, or in forward, and this is represented by the Hermit card. I do see a gentleman that is very studious. This is a gentleman that is seeking answers. This is a gentleman that wants to learn more. So this could possibly be your twin flame, or this could possibly be your divine soulmate. But at the same time, I do see him being a little bit isolated from you, because he is on his own path, and he is seeking his own answers. And like I said, all that you can do is just be there for him, and help him if you need to help him, you know, to gain that wisdom that he is looking for. So I do see that happening, but at the same time, you know, be mindful that, you know, that you are really going to be in a place of being more independent, and of you wanting to be more to yourself and wanting to do things for yourself. Okay, so let's see what individual cards we have for your specific situation for this month, Libra. Okay, so the card that flew out of the deck is awaiting results. And this card is just, you know, letting you know that like I said before, you're rising above things, you know, and you are very soon going to see the fruits of your labor, and you're going to see the fruits of your hard work. You just have to be patient, you know, and you have to, you know that whatever is going to happen in terms of your love and your love connections is taking place little by little. It's happening, so you really don't have nothing to worry about. You know, this is a card of prosperity. This is a card of abundance. This is a card of hard work being paid off for you. There you go. So let's see what you can expect for your health and your well-being for this month. Okay. So we have the visualization card, and this card signifies imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. So like I said earlier, you know, it goes perfect with the energy of the month, of powerful energy shift. So just keep visualizing, you know, just keep taking time this month. Like I said, you know, your focus should be to ground yourself and take some time to really imagine and to really focus on the life, you know, that you want to, you know, the reality and the life that you want to create. Remember, you are creating the life, you know, this month is all about creating and coming into alignment and coming into balance and coming into the life that you have wanted for a long time. So you just have to take some time to visualize it, you know, visualize it and imagine it and believe that it's already happening, you know. Just take some time, write a list, you know, do a visual board if you have to. You know, it's going to be helpful. You know, it's a perfect month for you to do that, Libra. Okay, let's see what message do we have. If you've been wondering about your life purpose or your life path, or which way should you go in terms of your life purpose for this month. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, you are being guided to do energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So if you've been thinking about, changing your career, and if you've been wondering why certain things have been on your mind a lot, then this is a great time for you to pursue that and pursue energy healing careers. Pursue either pranic healing or doing Reiki, for instance. You are a natural born healer, okay, Libra? So take that into consideration as well. Let's see, what do you have to surrender to for this month? Okay, the card is surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. There you go. Which is great, and it goes with the energy that you are coming into this month of having more of a carefree attitude, having an energy of not worrying so much about things. So just go with the flow of life, just be surprised, surrender to that. Surrender to being guided, and surrender to just having faith and just letting it all to the divine, letting it all to God, and to know that you are on the right path and that you are divinely guided, and all your steps are already, your life has already been planned, for you and to give you the best life that you could ever imagine. And lastly, let's see a message from the archangels. Okay. So the message is Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Reliable, clever, educated, balance. I mean, we couldn't have finished the reading with, a better card than this for you. And it goes with this, with energy, with you pursuing an energy healing path. So it's a great omen, and it's a great sign for you that that you need to pursue further education, and that a great opportunity is coming your way. So expect that, and like I said, keep visualizing, keep having a positive attitude, keep maintaining that balance that you are so good at, and focus on you, and don't let others get in the way of you pursuing your dreams and you manifesting the life that you deserve.